So you were in Bombopolis, and now I'm going to Gulag. Or Gulag. No, it's Gulag. No, it's Gulag.
Probably Gulag. The G is silent.
And the weird thing is, too, here's your ship. Oh, can I go back to it? Oh, no. No, it hurts you, apparently. No, I'm going to hurt you. Hurt you real good, too. Stupid.
Until you get to the end of the level, then it's going to be back again. Like it repairs itself and comes back to you.
See if there's anything over here. And there's this weird helicopter thing. See, and this one is different. The missile shoots slowly. So I gotta wait even longer. And then he turns around. I didn't even tell you to turn.
Yeah, you would think that the slow rocketing time is like in your benefit. It's like, oh, it's going to take a long time to warm up. But no matter what you do to the enemy, the rocket has already been launched. And so you're going to be stuck fighting the enemy while the rocket's flying at you. So you have to wait for this thing a lot longer. It's like, oh, okay, so you're just waiting longer, right? It's just a slower game, right? No, it's even worse. Because as soon as he fires the rocket, you have to sit there and wait and jump over it. And by then, he's already gotten the next rocket ready and he's shooting it at you again.
Yeah.
Like you have a narrow timeline after jumping over it, a narrow moment of time where you can actually attack him.
And I missed, there's 2 gears up here I missed. I can't get them. So it's like, what's the point of even getting the rest of them? I think that, because there's only like 99 of them.
There is, yeah. In the entire game. Why isn't he going all the way up? Oh, okay, good.
And I can come down here and fool around. So this one's more of an industrial level.
No.
Oh yeah. Righteous. That cool.
Steampunk stuff was really popular about this time. I remember there was a TV show called The Secret Adventures of Jules Verne. It was a lot like this style. It's weird because everybody in The Secret Adventures of Jules Verne was French, except for Jules Verne. Like, Jules Verne was French, but he spoke like a Canadian.
Huh.
It's like, Jules Verne was French, but of course he speaks like an American.
And that's really cool. Like, I can see the helicopter and the extra life down there.
Yeah.
So, and I need a key to open the door.
Yep, and it's up top.
There's Bangus. Karn is setting nasty traps. So, there's these spike pits, and if you fall, what you do is you grab a hold of these guys. I'm trying to walk, and he's refusing to walk with them.
Stupid.
And you drop him in the spikes. He came out of nowhere. Like, I didn't even see him.
No, I won't drop them. Yeah, you have to use them as bridges.
Oh yeah, now watch this. Look at that.
Yeah, you can't even go back and pick them up anymore. There's an invisible wall there.
They actually have a wall right here preventing me from shooting them.
Why? Because they want you to do it this way. They've literally made the other alternative impossible. That's not very creative writing, in my opinion. They should have made some sort of logical barrier there.
So here's the one that I use the missiles for. This one's got that maze feel to it, but like I said, it's still The only mazy thing about it, I believe, is that sometimes I get confused whether to go to the left or the right.
Yeah, it's like there's some portions, whoa.
Dumb.
There's some portions where you go down and you have to go to the left to grab something and then keep going to the right or vice versa.
See, and there's something about this one I can't remember, but I didn't like. Maybe it was right here, like I have to have both of them or something.
Yeah, you have to have two of them in order to not hurt yourself. You have to put one of them down. Because you don't have enough to not hurt yourself. I think there's a way. You have to drop one and wait. If it keeps producing more, I don't know. Whoa.
Excellent! And that's the only thing up here too.
Huh. Weird.
I think I have to get up here or something to swing across. See, and there's all that green stuff. It's like, what's the green stuff? What is all this? And it's like,
nobody knows.
I mean, maybe it's written in that novel that they put at the beginning.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know. I didn't really feel like reading all that nonsense. I want to play a game. I don't want to read a book.
Yeah.
See, and you can push down and he'll look down. Or up and he'll look up a little bit.
Huh. No, there's no room to jump.
I think I tried ducking them one time and it didn't work either.
Huh.
And then when you start running out of missiles, you can just come and stand on this thing. I think if you have 3 of them, though, they won't give you any more.
Huh.
And those are homing missiles, because as you saw, I accidentally was facing the wrong way.
Oh.
And the missile still shot out.
That's good.
See, hold up and let it stabilize. And now run. But he won't. He specifically throws it to the side. Like here, I'll hold up. Now run. And he throws it.
He still goes down. Weird. Yeah, the controls of that is really kind of difficult. Now this is interesting. It's like a side scroller, but you're going in a circle.
Yeah.
This is pretty much the only kind of game that you can actually do this in.
Yeah, I like the design and feel of the game.
Yeah.
I don't mind it too bad.
Oh, go ahead.
Sometimes though, the angles will get screwed up. Like when it turns.
Oh, the camera?
Right, I don't know, there's one point where it does it.
Yeah.
And I go to jump over something or do something and I can't do it. It's like the angle's too messed up.
Yeah.
It happened at one point. It's like a bad camera angle or something.
Huh. Yeah, it's like you can't see what you're doing.
Maybe this was it. Yeah, right here.
Yeah, you're trying to jump over that. As soon as you approach him to attack him, it spins the angle so you can't see what you're doing.
Hurry up. See, right here, do I go to the left or right?
I think you temporarily go to the right and then you can turn double back and go to the left.
Our pal Nitro is locked up in a stasis too. Yeah, here's the manual if you want to read some information.
Oh, I suppose.
Because Nitro is kind of weird, he blows up. That's his thing. But
Yeah.
he's trapped in a box, so he'll explode and emit the explosion, but then he reforms. Alright, so I do need to go to the left to get the key.
I'm surprised it doesn't tell you about your totally rad limited warranty.
Didn't it say something weird at the beginning? Like hook up your TV?
Yeah. No, there's the actual one.
Buy a video game.
Yeah. Instructions for use. 1. Buy a PlayStation game console. Because you don't have one of those already and you just bought a PlayStation game. 2. Buy Wild 9. 3. Buy a television. 4. Buy another copy of Wild 9 just in case you lose or loan out the first copy you bought. 5. Set up your PlayStation game console according to the instructions in the instruction manual. Make sure the power is off before inserting or removing a compact disc. Insert the Wild 9 disc and close the cover. Insert the game controllers and turn on the PlayStation game console. Follow the on-screen instructions to start a game. 6. Order a pizza. 7. No anchovies. 8. Buy another copy of Wild 9 to send to another family member for their birthday, holiday, or no special reason. 9. Take a bath. Do not, however, attempt to take a bath while playing Wild 9 or any other PlayStation game. 10. Continue reading the manual. 11. Play Wild 9. Why do you have to take a bath before playing Wild 9? We did it wrong, Jake.
This is irritating. Like, my rig keeps blowing these guys up, and I can't get into the spike pit.
It's weird.
That's cool, too. I can jump on the key.
Oh, yeah, that is cool. Okay, they put all the characters out of order, not in order of appearance.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's stupid too.
So Nitro, seeking to destroy the Wild 9, Karn forced his bioengineers to create the most destructive being in all of Andromeda Cluster. Poor Nitro is the result of that experiment. Encased within a protective suit, Nitro is sealed off from everything in his environment. Why? Because he's allergic to everything. Cat hair, cotton wear, cotton fibers, cotton candy, I can't even read that. Cantaloupes, antelopes, rainwater, saltwater taffy, moonlight, gasolite.
What is that? You hear that?
It must be Nitro saying, "Help me out of here."
What's he saying?
He's saying, "Help me out of here, Wex."
So I have to use the grenades to blow this out?
Yeah. Neon, Freon, whole milk, low-fat milk, non-fat milk, raw vegetables, cooked vegetables, or any food that starts with the letter C except for chocolate. He's really allergic to that. How do Nitro's allergies manifest themselves? A. He explodes. Oh, question. How does Nitro's allergic reactions manifest themselves? Answer. He explodes. Could that be a powerful weapon? If you were... Oh, I can't even read right today. I'm just so friggin' tired after work. Could be a powerful weapon if you were smart enough. The manual has so much attitude, I forget how to inflect it.
Now I can grab him and put him up here. And then jump. Ah, and then he does that. He always lets go. It's almost like I have to switch to the D-pad rather than the analog. Hold him up.
And run away. So he's sneezing really heavily.
And what's cool is that the missiles will go and they just automatically hit him.
Huh.
So you can use him to like block
As a
missiles.
shield. Nice.
Ah.
Yeah, half the time he's sneezing, he's going to destroy you, so it's a big waiting game, waiting for him to stop sneezing.
And I think he only does it too if I grab him with the rig.
Huh. Weird. Can you just push him along without grabbing him with the rig?
Probably.
It'd take more time though.
And I have to use him to blow up these security doors. Here's where I was having the problem last time. I go like this, and then
You get caught on stuff. Especially the spot where there's like a gap and you fall down.
This is that point though where it's like, all right, come on, can the stage end anytime soon? But it's like I have to do this. Yeah, right here it gets really irritating because I have to jump
While holding him
over
without
that
getting
gap.
into the flames.
And I have to time it like right when the flame like starts to go out. And then I'll also run out of rig juice, so I gotta like keep doing this. Wait
Luckily, he
for-
still lands in the same spot.
Yeah, surprises.
So it just doesn't bounce off the edge. That would just make
See
it.
right there, that's the point, that part that made me
He
mad.
just bounces down and he falls into the lower level.
And then this makes me mad. You can't really control where he goes. He just does it automatically.
Yeah, and when you're stuck,
And I can't see what's going on.
when there's like electricity or spikes or something like that, he'll always like go back and forth between the spikes and the flames, and you can't stop him, and he'll just go on forever and ever, and then he'll eventually die.
Yeah, or he'll run into enemies.
Yeah.
Like an enemy will be shooting a missile and I want it to go over the enemy and it's like, ah, tough. This is that point where it's like almost like an endurance run.
Huh.
It's like, all right, come on. Hurry up.
Now you're on fire a bit.
So is this that point? So like I have to grab him,
You have to lift him up and jump
pick
over.
him up. But see, he won't. He keeps doing stupid stuff like that.
Yeah. Can you put him on the upper ledge?
Ah.
Ah, son of a gun.
See, I don't understand that. I want to hold him up and walk, but he won't do it. I hold him
No.
up, I push to walk forward,
And he's like zings underneath the
throws
platform.
him down. Just run down there, and he won't do it. He runs back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and
Wait
forth.
for the flames to stop, man.
Like here, I'll test out the controls. Grab them, push up, let go, push up, hold up. I'm holding up. Now let go. Now walk to the right. Now he does it fine. But when I get to that one point, like he just won't do it. It's like too bad. He throws him down.
Yeah.
Or if I tell him to walk, he won't walk. Hold up, now push to the right. And he'll put him back down. Like pushing up or down should lower the enemy. Like pushing up should raise him, pushing down should lower him.
Now why is he doing that? It's like he's like attracted to that hole in the floor.
See, he just runs through him.
No, he doesn't push him.
Hold him up.
Yeah, I was wondering if you could
There,
put him
see?
up there.
Hold him up. Let go. Now run. He won't. I'm holding up. Let go.
It's like you have to let go for a certain amount of time.
Now let me guess, he disappeared, right? Back to the beginning. He reset himself.
That would suck.
Like, that's what I always worried about. Like, what if I grabbed one of these guys and then left?
Yeah.
Like, would it actually reset? 1,000, 2, 1,000. Let him go. Now run.
Yeah. All this waiting timing. Yeah, thank goodness you have that guy during this round because those enemies are just terrible.
Oh, hurry up.
Great, now where do you go? Into the flames?
Got lucky there.
Yeah.
See, right here, like, the missiles will never...
That's good. Yeah, I can't stand when they're like 3 in a row. I was doing a lot better the last time. The heck?
So I got 90 gears. See how much I end up with. Probably, I'm guessing 94. Oh, never mind. I guess 90. Because there he goes.
It's the end.
Like, apparently that was the boss battle.
The end is nigh. That was a weird boss battle.
Irritating is what that was. I don't even know if I tortured any enemies. Bah. Then it has to count backwards too.
Mm-hmm.
Just to waste time. Probably like 70. Wow.
It should give you something. It should like add up your torture and continue in your gears.
Alright, so now it's going to be your turn again. This time I believe you're like going to be doing a jet bike thing.
Yeah, it's like his enemies are all just climbing all over him while it's loading. I was
Yeah.
like, what are they doing? What was he doing? Shouldn't they be hurting him because they're touching him?
You can save the game. So now this is the light armada. This is your race bike. It says in the manual too, like how to
I
do
remember
it.
this. This is crappy.